Aha! I see now. I see. Okay, I had muted my mic because I was recording. Can you not be so loud, please? I was recording with OBS because my action that I like to record with is not reading the new camera at all for some reason. But this camera is so much nicer and better than my old camera. I don't want to switch back to the old camera now. Anyway, hey guys, happy to have you here. Welcome. I'm no longer muted. I fixed it. It was a boo-boo. It's better now. Welcome, guys. How you doing today? Glad to have you here. I already added a whole bunch of people, so you may have friend requests waiting for me. You may not have a friend request waiting for me. I don't necessarily know. I say let's start off with some Mafia returns. We didn't do any Mafia returns yesterday. I feel like this is a good place to kind of start up for today. What up, Warbird? My phone is blowing up. Well, you know, you're a popular person. What can we say? People love you. What's up, Bunny? What's up, Lauren? What's up, Redza? What's up, Spade? What's up, Peachy? What's up, Naya? What's up, Jess? What's up, Joseph? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Talented? What's up, Bugle? What's up, Warbird? What's up, Real Banana? What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Alex? What's up, Bree? Another Melon Morgan, Tyler, Spaz, Gold, John, Erming, Pillow, Firemac, Michael, Luke, Kiddo, gorgeous people, Annie, John, Charlie's, Derpidos. Very nice to have you guys here. Many others as well. Gavin starting us off today with $1.99. Thanks so much. Yesterday you had the wrong name. It's Jerome. Well, okay, if it was the wrong name, I'm gonna have to blame you for it. Because that's what was written down from the thing. So all we do is take your exact responses and put them through the verification process. So hey everybody, what's up, Bunny? Nice to have you here, and thank you very much for the dono there, Gavin Games. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's start this up with some love and some hypoo for that dono from Gavin. Many thanks, and glad to have you guys here today. All right, wonderful. What's up, Anna? How you doing today? Wonderful people here. Tom G, me, myself, and I am doing fairly well. I'm gonna about get ready for us to start with some Coven game mode. We'll go top to bottom to start with, and then bottom to top next, etc, etc. Our normal policy of being awesome. So invites will go right out, pretty much. We've given some time for new people to go ahead and accept their friend requests if they got it. Nick Peasley, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. Glad to have you. I'm dying already. My throat had a tickle. Grant, I am indeed. Simbazzer, very nice hypoo right there. That's some beautiful hypoo right there. The friend requests go through Steam and browser. They're cross-compatible, so nothing really there to remark on. So why don't we get ready to go here, guys? I forgot to change the rules, but remember that the rules of this is that if you're in the game with me, you cannot watch or listen to the stream while you're in the game. If you get caught doing either one of those, if I even suspect you may be cheating, I will ban you, and I'll be happy about it. So, let's do theme YouTubers. That's a good one. Not misspelled, just YouTubers, just legit YouTubers that you might be interested in. Or not interested. Maybe you hate them. You know what? It doesn't matter to me. What's up, Kim Zone? It's been a little while. Nolan Gerd, nice to see you again. It's been a little while as well. Most of that time was probably while I was away, though, to be fair. It's not your fault. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Okay, it's you. But it was almost me. Alright, let's get into this game, guys. You know what? I think it's time to get in here. And we'll get right into the game as soon as we can, as quickly as we can. Not sure what that was about, but fair enough. Fair enough. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to hit that like button if you're excited, if you're thrilled, if you're ready for some fun in the sun. And I don't know if I spelled that correctly, I think so. I think so. Anyway, not the point. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to get going, if you're ready to be awesome here. Don't forget there are some free ways of supporting the stream, including !send loot, which is a really cool way of helping out me and also you, because I can't do this if I can't pay my bills. So you can't even heal yourself. Yeah. Is it still capped out for you? That's weird. Merch Toprak, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome, glad to have you here today. Let's get right into this game if we can. I don't know if I have that set up or not. I do. Beautiful, wonderful. We can go ahead and take care of that then. Alrighty. Again, if you're in the game with me, you can't be watching the stream, but you may listen. Or no, you may not listen. If you're in the game, you can't do either one of those. It's just how it is. You kind of have to play by the rules, or else you're gonna be banned. So. Just so you guys know, please try not to share any important in-game information while in the chat. We might time you out for that, just to try to make it hard for people to cheat. Mark Stahl, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here. And then Neek5000 as well. Thank you very much for that. Glad to have you here as well. Welcome, everybody. We just started a new friends list starting for this month, so you may have to re-add, go through the process again and re-add, etc. Jesse, interesting read there. Emily Controller, thank you as well for the subs. Lots of subs coming in, which is very cool. And David Richards as well joining us. We have Moosh Knuckle is dead, who I don't know who that is, and Puppers. Puppers, the doctor who healed Shadow Beats today. So Ambusher got Moo, and Puppers killed by Mafia. So 2 Mafia kills last night. That's pretty interesting. Did anybody catch the Ambusher, though, is the question. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. So very interesting. Very a very aggressive start here to the game. Let's see what happens here. This could be a big day. Potentially, at least. Let's turn on the sound too. My mods are the bomb diggity. My mods are the best. Elo Gamer, thank you so much for the Miss Medi. Sheriff X were for Poisoner. Okay. The guilties have this one. That's an early death. That's a day 1 kill. Wow, says Wahoo's. Psychic is very powerful. I tend to find Psychic to be one of the more powerful of all the potential roles out there. It does seem to be one of the more powerful ones. Alright, Consig down. I'm not personally too surprised with that. Thank you very much for the loot, so my friend. Peter Gazzo, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Whew. You're off for 2 weeks, Susanna. Very cool. Hope you enjoy that time. How can I play with you? Takumi says you have to go to exclamation point play, fill out some information, and stick around and be a little bit lucky. But don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Let's see, Miss Medi dead, executed by the jailer. I think that's a fair move right there. They claimed executioner. If they're town, they're game throwing. So, you don't want to kill the boss, though. I don't think. No, I think it's Warbird. I think it's 100 in super chats, or more than or 150 in exclamation point donate. I think is what it is to take the boss out. I'm not sure. That's Jester down. Miss Medi, the Jester, killed by the jailer. So a fair move right there. Plague Bear is still up there. Lookout's dead. Killed by Mafia. Pingua Jonas, thank you for the sub, my friend. Consig, did you have anything on your will? No. There was a spy claim. Spies can often be suspicious. Okay. Oh, someone's getting peed on. Careful, Gavin. Careful, don't give away any in-game information. Don't want anybody to learn anything. For Ken, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Glad to have you here. I think Shadow Beats might be good just based upon... I'm not sure. The spy might be okay based upon the results of the other night. Dodu Chenro Force, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How's your day going? What's up, Big Mac, my boo? All right. Science teacher gave us a worksheet. Don't do worksheets. Don't do worksheets. All right. So let's see what happens here. I'm dead as a doorknob. That's a bit unfortunate right there. I just think that just Dr. dying that one was painful for us. I think killing me was a reasonable kill. You have to be careful of the people that are left. I mean, there's not a lot of town left at this point. So, and I think that hey, what's up, Warbird T? I'll take the boss back if it gets too low on the second account. All right, fair enough, Warbird. Fair enough. Well, thank you very much for the dono, Warbird. Much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, get some hi-poo in the chat if you would, if you could. That's Warbird yet again jumping in here with another dono. And thank you guys who are sending loot. Exclamation point send loot is a free way of supporting the channel. Peachy, Clidona, Mabosin, and Jetty all with some loot today. Thank you all very much for that. I do really appreciate it. I am Jailer Mighty Jingles, who I do actually like watching Mighty Jingles when I'm feeling like I'm looking for some Gold Fox, thanks for the sub for some other kinds of gameplays. iDubbbz the Ambusher executed there. Claimed that they were Vigilante and didn't CC the other Vigilante. It was an easy X. I was hoping it was the Godfather, therefore saving myself for another day. Unfortunately, that was a no-go. No one is just subscribed. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Unfortunately, there's 2 Mafia left, 1 Pirate left, and 1 Plague Bearer left, which means the town is basically out of majority here. Vigi might have to be aggressive if there is a Vigi. I'm not sure if Vigi has to be aggressive, but they might have to be aggressive. Do keep track of who's alive and who's dead and who's claimed that random town spot. Vigi's a random town spot claim. So is Spy. There's other people who haven't claimed yet, though. And so keep those in mind, too. Don't know who they are. Don't know why they're not claiming. We have some pushing to do, for sure. Escort is random town claim. This is true. Escort's a very suspicious random town claim because it's often a Hypno, and Hypno is still alive. We happen to know that we have Hypno and Godfather left. That's not to say that Escort isn't reasonable, though. It just means that it's different. It's just different. So, we'll have to see if there's any movement there. The push-up is right now on for Sunday, who claim that they are Escort. I personally would be suspicious about it. They are immune to the roadblock, so they should be able to roadblock through a pirate. Sunday was jailed night 1 and didn't claim. Yep, this is true, but because I wanted to actually re-jail them and execute them, just so you know, but I decided to get Miss Medi instead, based upon the fact that they were confirmed being evil, and it was possible that 4 was AFK, and I didn't want to jail AFK Townie, which is possible, when I could, if they were going to DC the next day or something, when I could kill somebody who we knew was evil and was an outside force. So, worked out honestly for us. I mean, it wasn't so terrible to get that, but Sunday, a good lynch here today. I'm not sure if they were pushed on based upon the fact that they didn't respond, but Medi, I took in Medi, executed, and then iDubbbz with the Vigi who didn't CC. I'm like, no, you're not Vigi who didn't CC. You're either Godfather, or you're gonna claim that, or you're the ambusher. And so that was a good execute, I think, either way, personally. Continue on, though. We gotta make sure we block out the chat at night. I don't know if there's Retributionists. I kind of doubt it with Sheriff, Doctor, and Lookout dead. I doubt there's a Retri. I don't know if there's a Medium, etc. I don't know. But let's see what we have going on here. Yeah, every night I jailed an evil, turns out. Sunday, which was just random. Medi, which was easy because they claimed that they were Executioner. And then, although they were actually Jester. They said that their target was already dead. And so they became Jester, which actually means they did a good play. And then iDubbbz because of silence and good X on that one. So hopefully if I had lived another day, I would have been able to make some movements perhaps, and really start getting some work done. Now, Net Nobody is dead. Pestilence is here. Pirate's still here. We kind of want Pirate dead at this point if we can help it. It'd be nice to have Pirate dead. Hiccup. This is Pirate dead. That's good. That's good the Pirate's dead right now, because Pirate dead means that there's not enough evils to stop Town. Town can vote today without any evils helps and get a lynch. So that is good news. Town can just barely vote today, though. If the Pirate was there, they would have needed the Pirate to help them vote. I believe. No, they still could have voted without Pirate, I suppose. But either way, it's okay. The Pirate is dead. I mean, so this Vigilante claim hasn't shot, which is interesting. But I can't imagine why Ambusher would CC their own Vigi claim. That sounds like that would be a slightly poor idea, truthfully. So I'm not sure why that would have been the case anyway. Seth Warren, thanks for the sub. Waiting for 8 to claim. Everybody should be claiming right now. Red Day claims Lookout. We have a dead Lookout. Max is still claiming Vigi. 3, 5, and 15 a random town. So say Bill. What is it that 2%Skimm claims though? I trust Shadowbeats. The spy claim's the only one that I really trust right here. I think that Vigi should have shot yesterday. Doing the jukes, they're still there, they're just hidden because I can't post every stream that I do. There's just way too many, dude. It would clog up YouTube real bad. And YouTube doesn't really like that, and it'll make them treat your channel differently. So, yeah, you can watch it after it ends, even if I don't publish it, but you have to have a link to it. It's registered as unlisted then. So you could go through if you wanted to and rewatch some through the announcements if you wanted. Anyway. Red Day guiltied here. They claimed that they were lookout. They had a whole bunch of people with no visits, and supposedly they were roadblocked, but we don't even think there's an escort, so that wouldn't make much sense. I think this is actually likely to be Godfather working with the Hypnotist. Oh, that's Pestilence. I thought maybe it was Godfather working with the Hypnotist to get stuff done. So Pest down is fine. We just needed an Evil Dead yesterday. We could not really have afforded to not kill one of the evils yesterday, because then there could have been the possibility of getting 2 town dead, meaning that evils would have won. But because we did get one of the 2, we have bought time. In fact, we've bought quite a bit of time here. We have quite a bit of time. I'd like to put, so I kind of helped push on Wahoos and help the guilty go through on Wahoos, the consig, because I was like, the one person you found was the ex-sheriff werewolf, really? Consig, really? That's who you say you found? And I didn't really trust it very much. Oh, thank you so much, Bunny. That's adorable. Bunny with a $5 donation. You're a wizard, Harry. Conjuring money from my favorite YouTube channel. Love you guys. Love you back, Bunny. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love over to Bunny for some for their fantastic, wonderful dono. Much appreciated. The magic is being felt. Hi-oo-poo! Which still to me sounds like it's some sort of like what am I trying to say? Some kind of like Dragon Ball Z attack, you know? Just hi-oo-poo! Kind of like that. Something, I don't know, that's like in my head what I see. Trapper down. Why wasn't I trapped? I called for Trapper Lookout. Or for TP Lookout. I wasn't trapped. I feel like I should have been. But it's okay. Let's see. Markiplier, 2% Skim, or Shadow Beats is evil. 2% Skim is dead. Shadow Beats is confirmed. That leaves Markiplier to be the last evil. And there's nothing they can really say anyway right now. Particularly because Bill is... I remember who Bill is now. Bill is confirmed Psychic. There's no CC to Psychic, so there's no reason to doubt them. I don't know what 5 is in this case. I haven't been paying enough attention to be quite honest with you. But because of the fact that Bill is confirmed and it's either Markiplier, whom we don't know really, 2% Skim who's dead, or Shadow Beats who we know is Spy, means it has to be Markiplier. This is why Psychic is so stupidly powerful. I love Psychic personally. So, yeah, Banana Man, I always alternate between Coven and Normal. So, always I do that. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support the channel with financial monies, you can do so through 2 ways. !donate will allow you to donate that adds into that bar down there at the bottom. That's our donation bar goal for the month. Of course, some people would rather donate through Super Chat, which is the dollar symbol, the dollar sign underneath the chat. If you'd like to donate from there as well, those don't add into there, but I still get the the support from it, so it's not a big deal. It just unfortunately doesn't collect with that very well. So those are counted separately. It's not my choice. It's just what's capable of being done with the programs I use. Go! Markiplier is going out in style. All right, nicely done. Nicely done indeed. That's Markiplier the Godfather. Claimed Sheriff. Sheriff's such an easy fake claim, which is why most people do it. As Mafia, you already know who's Mafia not and who would appear as Mafia or not, and so you can get some pretty strong results from that. So, all right. One time I'd like to be like a jester, fake claim Sheriff, find the legit Godfather, call him as Mafia, get them lynched, and then get lynched because I couldn't possibly be Executioner or Sheriff. That's what I want. So, that's what I want. I say that you never stop trying. I say that in this game, you don't stop trying. You try until you can't try no more, until the game is over. So, not bad, not bad. I ended up only jailing Evil that game, but I only lived for 3 days. I kind of wish that I had had the Trapper on me, but, you win some, you lose some. It's possible it was put on, it wasn't put on me until afterwards. Alex Kim with $2.79 Canadian dollars. Ooh! Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Alex Kim. Much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Alex for that dono. Get some hypoo in the chat if you would, and get some love in the chat for Alex there with that. But yeah, so you say I filled the form, my username. Okay, so once you get approved by the mods, you will be sent a friend request. Okay, it might take my mod some time. It may take me some time to get to your request. Dijo will live on. Thank you so much for the. Excuse me, I hiccuped again. For the sub, much appreciated, my friend. I've got a few people here that I've got to add in, and I will do so momentarily. In the meantime, like I said, if everything else is done correctly with your name, you will be receiving a friend request from me momentarily. If not, though, then you may have messed something up. And you know, our mods, of course, are human, and they work very hard. It may take some time for us to get you onto the list to be added. So don't worry, don't fret. Of course, people who donate don't get special treatment in the games. They don't get into extra games or anything when I'm streaming. Sponsors of the channel do get often into extra games when I'm recording. You can ask the sponsors. I think that they would say that it's worth the $5 a month if that's something that you'd like to do. You get to support the channel. You also get to have your own special spot of the Discord, and you get into some extra games when I'm recording. That's ! Sponsor if you want to check that out. It's different for every country, and some countries don't have it yet. But it's something you might want to look into if you've got a couple extra bucks and want to help out the channel. But yeah, you could ask the other sponsors if that's worth it. Cabinet Kitty says I was Max Vigi. Vigi terrifies me. Terrified of shooting the wrong person. I would have probably considered killing you, honestly. I was pretty suspicious of your claim. I was willing to let it go and instead take in iDubbbz, who I thought was more quiet than you were. Again, I didn't want to kill the escort claim, who was actually the Hypno, primarily because if it was an AFK town, I didn't want to not give them a chance to claim a role. I was hoping there was another TP, which there was, and that I would be saved by them, which unfortunately in this case I wasn't. You win some and you lose some. It's all fine and dandy in that way. Thank you guys for the continued loot, though. Lots of loot today, which is very cool. Loot is not quite as much support as donating with cash money heroes, but every little bit helps, and so never ever feel like you're not helping with your donation. It really is a big deal for me, no matter what. So we've got some invites going out now to non-coveners, because it is in fact time for us to get a non-coven game in. I don't grant accept friend requests. You got through ! Donate. Bunny says, yep, sponsor is well worth the $5 a month. Well, thank you, Bunny. I do really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy hanging out with us today and any day. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. In fact, if you would, if somebody would be so kind in the chat to let me know how many likes we currently have on this here live stream, I'd be curious to know. I'd be curious to see what it is that we're looking at so far. I like to see the likes go up. I don't know. Maybe it's simple to me. Maybe it's egotistical. I don't know, but I like to see the like button get hit. Daniel, not Jeffrey, thank you for the sub, my friend. Glad to have you here. Make sure you have your friend or brother Jeffrey also subscribe. That would be a good idea. I keep getting these. Somebody must have sold my phone number off to some sort of company that just allows people to buy it or something. 62, that's it, guys. We have 142 people, 140 people watching, only 62 likes. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, we can do better than that. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that if you're in the game with me, you cannot watch the stream. You may listen to it. Oh no, you can't listen to it. Strike that, I keep forgetting. You can't use your eyeballs or your ear holes. I'm sorry, your eye holes or your ear balls during the stream. You gotta just sit out, my friends. If you're in the game, you can't be in the stream. It's as simple as that. You can join after the game is over, not before the game is over. We can do... breeds of dogs. That's a cool one. We can do breeds of dogs. I've not really done that one before, and I'd be curious to see how that one goes. So I'm happy with that. Let's give it a go, shall we? Breeds of dogs, I think, will be just fine. Let's get into this game, guys. Breeds of dogs. Do I have one that I'm particularly gung-ho about? I think I do. I think I do. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Alright, cool. Hello, would pausing me the stream be okay? So long as you can't hear it or see it, as long as it's not, yeah. If I even think that you're watching it or listening though, I'll just ban you. Like, just without another like question asked, I'll just ban. So it's probably better to play on the safer side rather than, you know, trying to finagle around the laws, the rules. So, alrighty. I've been given a role though. I can't tell you what the role is, but I can tell you that it's a role from the game. So, there you go. That's a little bit of a hint for you guys, alright? A little bit of hint. See you, Insomnia Blaze. Thanks for hanging out with us today, though. Hope you enjoyed the time that you were able to spend with us. You gotta give me just a sec in case I have to hide anything around the screen or anything. There could be buttons I have to move, and then we'll bring you into the game. Wonderful. Let's get going. Let's get ready to go, shall we? We've got some good names here. William Hobbs, which is my favorite personal breed of dogs. Moodle, German Shepherd, Giles, Corey, Warbird with a $5 dono. Did it heal? I'm watching. I didn't see if it healed or didn't. I didn't see if it healed or if it didn't. I couldn't tell, my friend. I couldn't tell. Did anybody see if it healed or not? It's an important question for Warbird. Is it still not letting you donate through Super Chat, my friend? Anybody see what happened there? I gotta make sure that my will's done in case I get added in. But thank you very much, Warbird. $5. Did I heal? I'm not sure. But ladies and gentlemen, thank Warbird for the dono. No matter what, much appreciated, much love, and much hayupua in the chats if you would. Guys, I want to make it very, very clear. Every time somebody donates, I really want you guys to thank them in the chat because they're pulling some extra weight there. I cannot do it. I cannot do this full time without the donos. So it's a big deal. Please give them the love that they deserve for helping out the channel. Without them, this would not be a thing. Labrador dead and clean. This kind of stinks. Janitor is a very powerful mafia role in my opinion. It has a lot of ability to hold back on stuff. Godfather dead though. DC'd. Yikes. Hoping there's a medium. Transporter seems to be TS. Two people claim Transporter, German Shepherd and Anne. Thank you, Holly Ann. Much appreciated for the luck. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I hope that we have some more good games. Did I win last game? I can't even remember now. I think so. I think I died, but I think we won, which is cool. I'll take that, I suppose. I'm not sure. I'm not sure quite what's happening there, but... Pillow says they were GF, but their computer shut off. I see. So, yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff happens. It's a bit of annoying. It's not much fun, but, Whoa, John Osblom. I don't know if I said that correctly. With 100 Swedish kroner. Goodness gracious, many thanks for all those kroners. Many thanks. Hayupua in the chat for the dono. Many thanks indeed. I'm not quite sure what that amount equals. I never know, really. I'm not very good at kroner to non-kroner delineations, but I'll take it anyway. Thank you very much for the donation. I really do appreciate it, John. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to John if you would, if you could. Make sure you thank them properly. Anna also is a Swede and donates kronars. I assume they're beautiful monies. German Shepherd is dead, cleaned. Not great. Not great. no chance to have any sort of retributionist at this point, if there is one. And Moodle claims sheriff, and they died to the werewolf. All right, well, we killed Moodle today. That's about as obvious as you get right there. Unless we have Mafia locked down today, or like a witch, we kill today the werewolf claim, the sheriff claim. So. I think that Moodle gets killed today. I'm sheriff. I swear it's possible. It's possible, but it's not like particularly likely. All right. What are requirements for joining the game itself? You have to be online, you have to hit the accept button quickly, and you have to have a little bit of luck, so... Alrighty. Moodleless sheriff is down. The sheriff is their claim, but they were jailed. If this is sheriff, which is possible, nope, it is werewolf. I thought it would be. I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and get into the next game then, or the next night if we could. Alright, interesting. I don't know if this is gonna work right here. I'm playing with fire right now, but I think it's good. Ooh, that's a fake one. That's a fake one right there. So interesting results from last night. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm dead. I'm dead as doorknob. This is me. This is me, Husky, dead. And let's see. Let's see what happens here. Warbird, if no boss, blame Mons. Do the Mons do the math for you? There you go. You replace your own boss with your own self. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Warbird yet again for another big dono there. Replacing their own boss with themselves so they could keep their boss ship. Get some Hayupua for that rather large, massive, beautiful, gorgeous donation. And I'm dead, so... let's see what happens. So there's some information here. Mally might supposedly showed up to Pug as medium janitor or retributionist. No jailer back means that yeah. Benji, how do you know that, my friend? Adrian, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome, glad to have you here. Hack Killer, what's up, my friend? How's your day going today? Hope it's going wonderfully, that is to say. No, nothing happened today, which is unfortunate. We go right to dead action. So, okay, let's see what happens here. Man, oh, John, thank you so much. John says, I really love this community, slash chat. It's so calm and relaxed. Thanks, everyone, for being awesome. And Skim, especially to you. Thanks for making great content, being a true gentleman. Thank you, John. I'm not always a true gentleman. I have my issues just like anybody else. But thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the dono, and thank you for being here, and for supporting the stream, dude, and supporting the channel. So, Pug is dead. I think that you know, if you pay enough attention, do we have... depending on who all is dead, there might be evil majority today. Alpha, thanks for the sub. They needed a push yesterday. And why they didn't push on Malamute yesterday, I don't know. Malamute was the obvious push right there. As far as I can tell. Pitbull, I don't like Pitbull, really. I don't really like Pitbull here in this case. Claiming investigator while there's already an investigator dead. Labrador appeared to have been lookout. German Shepherd, I don't remember what they were. So there's enough town left to cause some issue, but we'll have to see who gets pushed and who doesn't. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 evils, in theory, and 4 good guys. So evil's pushed on this. And evil pushed on this. That's interesting. I mean, right now there's a mafioso gun Godfather. They can't go past a roadblock here, so... So Warbird says, I donated for everyone here and to stay the stream boss. Thank you very much, Warbird. 98 likes? Guys, we're almost an hour through this and we've not even passed 100 likes? Come on. Mafia push. That might be true. That might be true, but you also have to remember the claim that's being pushed on. So, what are you doing here, guys? What do they claim? The doctor. Cole Ninja voted up now here. Now Malamute claimed what though? According to investigators, Will, they claim that they are medium gender retributionist, and they just claim that they are a doctor. Thank you very much, Lauren. Thank you very much, Lauren, for that dono. $20 coming in from Lauren right there. Let's get that to a nice 100. Nice hundo. Many thanks, many appreciatories. Ladies and gentlemen, please do send some love over to Lauren right there for that dono. And get some hi-poo in the chat if you would, if you could, for Lauren with that major dono. Much appreciated. Community Discord. The Discord is !Discord. If you want to join on the Discord, you use that link and you should be able to get yourselves in. Don't forget, though, to thank our lovely sponsors and stuff. Pitbull Innocented and Abstained. Everybody else guiltied. What is this here? I don't know. It's possible. If this is evil, Town can win this somewhat easily. If it's not evil, Town loses. So he died still? Oh yeah, that's Bodyguard. Ace on the hole. Why did anybody believe 6? I don't know. I have no idea why anybody believes 6 right there. Ace in the hole, thanks for the sub. 6 is so obviously, yeah. Alright, well, Town kind of tossed that one away. Town could have won that, but they just didn't kill the janitor for no reason, as far as I could tell. So Horny Chihuahua down, and down as well. I don't know how both is dead. Who else? How did Horny Chihuahua die? Oh, Vigi took a shot. Vigi took a shot last night at Horny Chihuahua, who was actual medium. Hard to tell that necessarily. I kind of understand that shot, but that was the wrong shot. The right shot was Malamute. I don't think the Town was going to win this one anyway, though, because of Neutral Evils is still there. So that was not 2%Skimm, though. That person lied about being me, but they write about me being the transporter. So basically what I did, which was a bit of a risky play, right, was, yeah, that's BS. We know that Malamute is not Doctor. We know exactly what they are. We know that they're the janitor. So this is what I did. This is what my will said. Unfortunately, I was cleaned. So I pretended, I thought that Horny Chihuahua was probably a janitor, and I think it was a reasonable guess. So I said, I'm going to shoot you, Mr. Janitor, and because I'm vigilante. And my goal was to try to bait Mafia into attacking me if, in fact, their janitor was Horny Chihuahua. And then I was switching myself with Horny in order to hopefully get the janitor killed by their own Mafia. That was the plan, and unfortunately, they targeted him instead of me, and he died. And I died instead of him. So, I mean, this is obvious. We know exactly who is who now. 6 is easily evil. If you look at the investigator's will, like Malamute, medium, gender red, or medium, gender red, and they claim that they were Doctor, guys. I'm not sure why it was that Town innoed that. I think it was silly. Town at least had it a guilty it, even if everybody else innoed. Town had a guilty it. I don't know why Ann shot Chihuahua instead of Malamute. It wouldn't have made a difference in this particular game. It would have been still not enough of a Town majority to win. But I don't know where that play came from. That play was just like not a good play. So I have no idea why 6 was allowed to live right there. It was not possible. I didn't hear about that, Karen. Nope, didn't hear about that at all. But I don't know. At this point, even if somehow this was Mafia, we still wouldn't lose. I mean, it was technically possible that there was a Mafia that was killed here. Everybody guiltied this right here. But because now if Vigi was alive and hadn't shot, if instead the medium was killed, now there would have been a chance perhaps of us to win here. A good boy revealed as mayor. A good boy revealed as mayor. And then voted against Pitbull? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you vote against Pitbull? I mean, they were probably evil, but we know that 6 is janitor. I think that Town just totally messed this one up. Town was just... Goodness gracious, Lauren. That was far too generous, my friend. That was far too generous of a donation. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Lauren for that dono. $100 is no small amount. $100 with a heart symbol underneath it. Please thank Lauren for that very, very, very generous donation. Ladies and gentlemen, get some major, we need to get some big Hyupu in the chat for that one. That's a heck of a dono. Gotta spam things. Gotta spam buttons. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that very, very, very generous donation. Goodness, unfortunately here we have Mafia winning anyway. I don't know how in the world Malamite was allowed to be left alive when they were like caught, just like directly caught by the investigator, and yet still somehow was allowed to live. All of town was like, Mafia voted this, we have to inno. No, Mafia made a mistake somehow, or the neutral evil voted this, and so you don't have to inno, you have to guilty as heavily and as you can and kill them. And it's as simple as like, somebody made a mistake, they made a boo-boo, let's not let them get away with it. Let's slam this one here. Thank you so much to Lauren for that donation. Hayupua! Cryptic, you wanna know what Hayupu means? It's I don't know, when did that start, guys? Does anybody remember when that started? It's kinda like a like a sacred kind of thing that we do now. It's meaningful, guys, it's meaningful now. But Hypu, like, we used to hype up the chat for donos, and then I think at some point I mistakenly wrote Hypu instead of hype. I don't know how. And from that point on, we just started saying Hype instead of hype. So it's just kind of, and it kind of sounds like a ninja's about to slice off your face, and they're just like Hype, and it's like you like fall in half. Kind of like Darth Maul does when he gets cut in half in Star Wars. Spoiler alert, I guess. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of like a meme. It's kind of like our own in-house meme now. Thank you so much, though, Lauren, for that dono. Much appreciated. See ya, Peach. Thanks for having us. Thanks for being here today. For accepting my my digital and audio visual waves into your home and into your heart. And wonderful. Let's keep going then, I suppose. That was a bit of a bummer. Town, you played poorly. I didn't play great either. I didn't save anybody, at least, unfortunately. But I was very suspicious of the medium claim, as one probably should be. And I thought that I tried to bait them out, first of all, into saying what Shepard's role was. Hoping that I could trick them into releasing it and saying, well, they knew Shepard's role, so obviously they're janitor. But they didn't fall for it. They were smarter than that. Probably they were smarter than that because they were actually medium. But I tried that, and then I tried to say that I was going to shoot them and then transport myself with them, hoping that instead that Mafia would target me, since I was claiming vigilante and I could kill off their baddies, and instead or be roadblocked or something. But instead, what happened is I ended up killing off him. So it was an interesting. I ended up killing off myself, really. Adam, thanks so much for the sub, much appreciated. So that means that they targeted him. They tried to roadblock him, and they tried to roadblock the medium, and they went to kill and clean the medium, and they ended up killing and cleaning me because I transported myself with them. So, oh yeah. So Mons are wonderful. The Mons donate a lot of games for the giveaways, and I also donate some games for the giveaways. And so please be cool about the whole giveaway stuff, guys, or else we'll just stop doing it. Congratulations, Jimmy's, for that. Many congrats to you for winning the giveaway. I mean, that's why it's here, really, to kind of give back to you guys a little bit, since you guys give so much back to us, to me, and hopefully $22.22. Okay, I'm gonna stop maybe. You're an evener. You're not allowed to do that stuff. That crazy non-evener stuff. Gavin Games coming in here with $1.99 again as well. I won my first game against Skimm. I was German Shepherd. You were, wait. You were German Shepherd. So wait, were you? How did you win though? German Shepherd, were you killed by your own Mafia? What am I missing there? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today and any day there, dude. And thank you again for the dono, Gavin. What's up, Kenya? How's it going today? Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love to Lauren R. and Gavin for those donos. Get some major Hayupu in the chat. That's not how you spell Hayupu. Hayupu. That's a good one. That's a good spelling of it. That's more like Hayupua. It's more like that, I think, was mine. Right there. Not chaos. What was chaos is, I like the number. Okay, fair enough. It just feels chaosy, okay? I'm just saying, that it looks and it feels chaos. And if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. That's all I'm saying, is that it's probably a duck. Alright, let's get going though with another game here, guys. We're gonna go bottom to top coven. We're probably gonna do just a coven rank practice right now. I was recording custom covens today, this morning, and out of 5 games, only 2 were usable. Only 1 was really good, or not even really good. They both weren't great. They were just good enough. So I'm done with custom coven right now. I'm not feeling it. So we're gonna go and do a coven game, ranked practice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in a game with me already during the stream, please do go ahead and sit this one out. If you've been in a game with me already during this stream, please sit this next game out. It's gonna be a coven game. If you haven't been in a game with me yet, do hit that accept button as quickly as you can and get on in here. Gavin Games says, I was German Shepherd. Yeah, we saw your last one. You did say that in your last message as well. We got the message. But what was your role? And Gavin, you don't have to use super chat. I'll try to pick out, if you tag me especially at 2%Skimm in the chat, I'll try to find it as it's scrolling by and read it out. You don't have to donate every time. Of course, I welcome the super chats if that's what you want to do. But I can also see non-super chats as well if you'd like to. But ladies and gentlemen, please thank Gavin for another dono right there. Get some love in the chat. Again, every single time we see a donation, guys, please thank them and give them some love and some hayupu in the chat, because they are carrying the team and keeping me being able to do this full time, which is a big deal. It's a big deal for me. So, Takumi, if you filled out the form, I don't accept friend requests anymore because I get hundreds of them a day. It's just not reasonable for me to accept them. I send them if you do the form correctly. It's very possible you haven't done the form correctly. You also have to make sure that you are in and joining us for the Discord. !Discord if you would like that to pop up for you. In the meantime, let me read out a couple loots for you guys. We've had quite a few loots today. We had, we left off with Jetty. We also had Kill Me Softly. We had Anna, Andrea, Barack, Karen, thank you so much, Kitten, Theo, Alistar, and Chits, Pedro City, and another stale meme, Barack again, and Jimmy. Thank you guys very much for all of the support through loots. Much appreciated there as well, of course. Not German Shepherd, I was the consort. Ah! Oh, I see, you were the consort. Well, there you go, you did win then, and congrats to you. Naija, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome, glad to have you here. I think that your name is probably alluding at something that I wouldn't really go around just saying that word. I don't know why you would. Perhaps maturity is an issue there for you. Maybe you should grow up is what I'm trying to say. But thank you for the sub. I'm not sure, you know, if I really want subs that use names like that. Yeah, gosh, you're German Shepherd, period. Not German Shepherd. Gotcha, Gavin. Very cool. I'm Dutch, and watching this at 22 a.m. would be 2200, I think is what you're trying to say, 10 o'clock. So I live in Pennsylvania in America, so that's where I'm about. So let's do, yeah, we can do misspelled. I like that. Misspelled roll is good. We can do that one for sure. Congrats to the winner of the latest giveaway. Was it a Thornalized giveaway? Was that it? Beautiful, wonderful, magical, fantastical. Congrats. Shiri, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. Glad to have you today and any day. We just lost a member of our party, which means I'm just going to quickly... if you haven't hit the accept button yet, hit it now. Hit it now. You got a little bit of room. You got a little bit of room. Why is that person in there twice? See, this is what I don't like. Some people get added twice because they're silly people. And they say that I haven't added them when I have added them. And then I have to remove them. One of their several accounts. Just takes some space that other people could use. It's alright. I mean, mistakes are happening. Mistakes happen. Okay, so let's do this. Theme is misspelled rolls, and let's get going. Let's get ready to go right in here. Without any more ado, let's get in here. What's up, Echo? How you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderfully. You look wonderful. You smell wonderful, I'm sure. And I hope that your day is just gorgeous. I hope you have a gorgeous day. R.J.R. Durgent, yeah, that's about right. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. Glad to have you here. I like that one. I got a good one, I think. And cool. So welcome, my friend. Yeah, feel free to donate if you'd like to. Exclamation point donate is one way of supporting the channel. Why? Why would you support the channel? Just like, Skim, why would I donate to you? Well, the reason why you might want to consider donating is if you like the channel, if you appreciate what I do here, and if you want me to continue doing it full time. Those are good reasons to support the channel with a dono. Hey, semi-smart, cool. I live in PA as well. Very cool. Well, I like the state for the most part. You know, it has its moments. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, do hit that like button. Hitting the like button is free for everybody. I would suggest definitely grabbing that one if you so feel inclined to. So, if you're in the game with me, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're not watching the stream. If you're in the game with me, you cannot watch and you cannot listen to the stream. If I think that you're cheating, I will ban you permanently, forever and ever and ever and always. So please don't do that stuff. Okay? It's just not a great idea. Gavin Games with another dono, but I love giving Skim money. Hey, listen, and you are certainly welcome to. If that's what you want to do, you're welcome to do so. I have no qualms with that at all. But if you don't want to, you certainly don't have to. Alrighty? Yeah, Gavin, I know it's so addicting. Is donating addicting through Super Chats? That's what people say. Thank you very much, though, Gavin. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love to Gavin for yet another dono. Oh, the spellings are definitely painful. They hurt my head. Sounds good, Bart. Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful night. Let's get some hype, if you would, for the wonderfulness that is our good buddy Gavin with another dono. So. There's a mayor reveal. There's a lookout claim. Alright. It looks like people are voting for Roll, which I just absolutely despise. I think it's just ridiculous. I'm not joining the vote for Roll. I think it's just annoying. This is so annoying. Like, I want to leave this game right now. I want to leave this game because I hate vote for roll, guys. It is the most annoying meta in this entire game. the most annoying meta in the entire game, in my opinion. Like an absolutely frustrating game. Alrighty. Let's see what's up. Alright. I'm not playing with this kid again. Whoever is doing this vote for all, I'm not playing with you. I'm banning you. It's because it's just such a stupid, annoying tactic, and I don't feel like playing it. So I'm dead, unfortunately. But I'll be banning this person who's vote for rolling. Because my own rule. I think it's just a terrible, stupid, annoying way to playing, so. Let's see, who is it again? I just wanna make sure. Gotcha. You're banned! Really, not because I don't want them to be part of the community, but because I don't want to play with somebody who just votes for roll like that, so. I'm just gonna ban you right there, that's easy enough. Prepare to sing? Cool, Ichi, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, the good news is this. I don't have to play with anybody I don't want to play with. Which is nice. I mean, it's not that I don't want you guys to play with somebody who votes for roll. It's the fact that why would I personally don't want to play in a game with vote for roll. So, in my games, they're not going to be allowed to join me. That's it. That's it. It's not the vote for roll is like illegal or against the rules, but it's like if you decided you didn't want to play with somebody, you don't have to play with them. So we're not gonna ban them from the chat or anything. I'm just not gonna play with them ever again because I don't want to play with vote for roll or people. It's just annoying. It's like the king meta in Throne of Lies. It's just absolutely annoying to play that. So I'm just not gonna do it. We'll just I just won't play with them again. It's fair enough. Like I said, it's not a matter of whether or not it's wrong or not, or if it's viable or not. It works sometimes and it doesn't work sometimes. Crusader, the new jailer meta is very powerful, but there's ways around it. The particular ways around it, like the ways around against the jailer meta is have a werewolf for one. It doesn't work very well in Coven or in say. Mafia Returns. Right now, it really works well in Ranked, though. But you can also, here's the deal. If you know who the jailer is, all you have to do is kill the TP, and you're good, right? That's it. All you have to do is kill the TP. So I just think that this is annoying. I think it's just a terribly annoying way of playing this game. And I personally will not play with people who just vote for roll as like, hey, I'm town, vote for roll, vote for roll. I'm not gonna play with you. It's just annoying. I don't want to be annoyed when I play this game. So, kitten. Like I said, it's not that it's. If it was a ranked game, I would sit through it and I'd be like, all right, well, I guess I have to do this BS. Because it's my it's my game and I'm setting up the lobby, I don't have to play with people I don't want to play with. If you play in a way that just takes away all the fun for like everybody in the game and makes it boring, why would I want you to play with me? When my goal is to entertain people. How can I entertain people if we're all going, really? Vote for roll? Like, this is annoying. None of the evils have fun, and hardly any of the town have fun, so we're just gonna ban it. I'm just not gonna play with that person again. We're not gonna ban him from you know, everything. But Dev YouTube, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome. The Mason, it depends on a lot of different things. I've seen vote for roll games where all the evils were like 10 and lower, and evils just destroyed and rocked it, and it was funny. I've seen other games where vote for roll goes really well, but I don't want my games to be annoying. So as far as I'm concerned, my friend, vote for roll is very obnoxious. I don't feel like playing with a vote for roller, so I'm not gonna play with you again. And because I'm not gonna play with you again, that means that the rest of the people in my stream aren't gonna see you again. It is my community, and it is my game, and so luckily for me, I'm blessed enough to have a ton of people who want to play with me. So if you're gonna play in a way that's just obnoxious and boring, I'll just not play with you anymore. It works for me. So Paradox Cheese, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome, glad to have you here. Does Tad give money? Yeah, Gavin, it does. Tad gives money in a way. You earn points basically, and then you earn points, and then you give the points to me, and then I exchange that for money. That's kind of how Tad works. You earn points for watching videos on Tad. I mean, Tad's pretty cool. Loot's pretty cool too, though. It's both of those are not like really. It's not like a ton of money that you get from those. It's really hardly much. It's just percentages of how much people donate and stuff, but it adds up, so it depends. Urban Games, some of these, I'm just not gonna, like, banned might be the wrong, yeah, well, I'm banning them from playing with me personally. They're not banned from the channel, though. Like, they could be in the chat, and they can be in the Discord. I don't care. If people want to play with a vote for roller, that's fine. I just choose not to play VFR with VFR people. When that's all you know how to do is VFR, I'm just really not that interested in it. So, what are you gonna do? I hope this is Jester, and there you go, beautiful. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I want Town to lose. Just I hate VFR. The giveaway? Yeah, giveaways are gonna be basically the giveaways are managed and sponsored primarily by our mods. All the mods and myself go in and occasionally buy games to be given away for this. So there's no corporate sponsor for this channel at all, but for the giveaways. We do get some giveaway keys for free over time. Sometimes I get giveaway keys to kind of just help promote and expand the game a little bit. And so that's one thing as well that happens occasionally. So I'm just salty right now. So who do we have? So there's still, I mean, there's still a jailer and a mayor left, so it looks pretty good for town here. It looks pretty good for town. I don't know, oh wait, mayor's dead. I don't know if jailer mislynched or mix-executed or anything. I'm assuming not, and so because of that, I don't know how this game will likely go, but Brock, not too much. Didn't miss too much. Well, Takumi, people have also already joined us, hit the like button, and left. So there's those people as well. Roll call doesn't involve randomly voting people up. Right, so I'm okay with it if you have a suspicion on somebody and you go and you ask for their role and they're like, I'm not gonna claim my role. Voting them up is perfectly reasonable because they're being suspicious by not telling you their role when you have a lead on them. That's not what VFR is. VFR is the randomly voting down a list or up a list. And it's like, A, takes no skill. B, it's annoying and it's not fun. And C, it's just as likely to hurt town as it is to hurt evils. And if you got a really good evil set, it's maybe even more likely to hurt evils. There's a dead psychic right there. What's up, Sarah? How's it going today? I'm really just hoping that that town loses this right now, because I just want VFR to yet again not pass out, not like work out for them. So I think there's an arsonist here, and the arsonist is going to basically probably decide the fate of this town. We'll have to see. All right, no deaths last night. That's interesting right there. Doing okay, Sarah. A little salty right now, but doing okay. Whoa, John! Whoa! Big 200 Swedish kroner dono. Cheer up, bro. Keep the VFR out of here. This is about $23.77. Thank you very much, John, for the dono. Much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Send some up over to John for that dono. Some major hype right there, if you would, if you could. Let's get some hype in the chat for that one. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah, you know what? It comes down to this, right? This is what I'm thinking. I personally don't like VFR. I don't want to play with VFR, so I'm going to put that person on a list of names I'm not going to play with. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy as far as I can tell. Hayupua! If there's somebody spamming the link to this channel, by the way, just report them to BMG, and it's not sanctioned or anything. What's up, Ben? How you doing today? Ben Smith over here donating $3. $3 make me holler. And then Warbird, what are you doing, dude? With another $101 donation. I get back and see. You challenge me, Lauren. Bring it. I raise you by one. Lauren also donated $22.22. So, but wait, you had the $75 one earlier. You win, Warbird. I wouldn't worry about it though. Thank you very much, Warbird, for another massive donation. What a big one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Take out your hype buttons. Take out your hype clothes. Do people have hype clothes? I want to have clothes that I wear when I'm hyped. I want that to be a thing for me. Ladies and gentlemen, send some life, some love, some hype-oo. I said like some hype and love at the same time. It was lipe. Send some lipe-oo to oh goodness gracious. Send some lipe-oo over to our wonderful donator, Warbird right there. Warbird, a hype-oo! Don't taunt the hand that gives you money. That's a solid point right there. Just Star dead today. Killed. Hexed by the Hexmaster. 2 evils and then town left. So it looks like town loses, I believe. And Core Ray, I would be a couple seconds behind. But it depends on different people. There is a lag. It's not initiated on my side. It just kind of happens. Yep, yeah, Warbird is basically full health again. Hayubua! Yes, exactly. Exactly. The cool who does wait, Crusader, you have hype clothes? What I want my hype clothes. I mean Nikes just do it, so I'd be like, just hype it! I don't know. Alright, so Doctor down. There's still a chance of a win happening for town here. Depending on what the rolls are here at the end, there's a possible win that could be happen. That could happen here for town, but it's not looking particularly likely, just in all honesty, for town to win here. Depends on who's doused and who's not doused, and well, actually, one of these stone rolls could be doused too. There could be 3 town left right here. I'm not really sure quite how many town there are left, But there could be 3 town left and 1 evil. My gut feeling is that there's not, though. I think there might be another evil left alive. I'm not sure, though, if there is or isn't. And we'll have to see, though. We'll have to see what happens tonight as to whether or not wins are had for one side versus another side. Because there was no douse. That's no. Can we not fight with these insane amounts of money? That's not okay. That's gonna be too frustrating. That's gonna be oh goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Lauren, for $102 donation. Anyone else want to fight? I don't think we need a fight like this, guys. You've done enough already. You've done enough. Put it away. Put the credit cards away. Lauren with a $102 dono says, "Fight me." I suggest not fighting her. We should all be friends. Why can't we be friends? Thank you so much, Lauren, for that mega dono. Let's get some hype in the chat if you could. Some beautiful eyes in the chat. Some gorgeous spam. If you're sponsored, by the way, make sure you spam up that chat a bit. It looks like Town loses. I think Town loses, which makes me happy that the VFR-ing Town loses after all. Unfortunately, I lost as well. It looks like our Hexmaster got killed by somebody. A bit of a bummer there. I'm just hoping that there's no dead arsonist here. I don't believe so. I think so. I think you did win. Very nice. But much hype for Lauren with that big dono. Sorry, my hype was a little bit belated. So yeah, Mayonnaise are killed by the Jailer. Jailer probably would have been better off focusing on the arsonist, but there was probably not a really good chance of winning for Town right there. It makes me happy though that the Town VF'd right at the beginning. Transporter transported me into my own Medusa, which was very interesting and well played, I suppose. A good scum raid by the Transporter. So like Town did so well early on, and then lynched the Jester because of VFR basically, and then lost anyway, which makes me very happy. Thank you so much, Gavin Games, for the donos through Tad. Much appreciated, my friend. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't play with this person who VF'd day 2 ever again, because it's just annoying to me. Luckily for me, I have like thousands of people that want to play with me. So if one person wants a VFR, I get to say, hey, listen, I don't want to play with you again, and that's totally fine in my opinion. So let's see who that person was. Wonderful. If we could get that names. Can you see the name? Yeah, you guys can see the name. I'm talking to my mods. I'll write it down for you anyway. Thank you so much, Ben, for the dono. Much appreciated, Ben. I don't remember actually what it is that you the sports team that you like so much, but could you let me know what it is again? I'm just curious to see. Ben Smith donated $12. I definitely can't donate 102, so here's 12. Thank you very much. It's a very careless second. Thank you very much, though, Ben. Seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over to Ben. Send some hype over to Ben. And get some hype-oo in the chat for everybody else to enjoy as we continue on today with the rest of our game. So if you just forgive me for a second as I take a minute to remove the person whom I just don't want to play with. Like I said, am I weak for doing that? Maybe. But I personally don't feel like playing with a vote for all person who just, that's all they do. And so I won't. I won't vote for roll. I'll just get rid of, yeah. I think that the vote for roll in that case, I mean, you voted for roll day 2 and you caught evils right off the bat and you still couldn't win that. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I just don't want to play with the vote for roller, and luckily I get to choose that because I got lots of friends. Feeling good, I feel better now. Definitely. What does that mean, Benzine? What does that even mean? Well, it's true. Oh, it's okay. I know you didn't try to kill me. I was your own team. I totally understand. Thank you very much to my mods, by the way. Both thank you. Guys, can we just take a quick second to thank the mods for several things. One, for being gorgeous people, amazing, wonderful, beautiful people, especially Kiddo, who's not here right now, but he's in my heart. And I think he was here earlier, but I don't think he's here right particularly now, unless he's lurking. But also, thank the mods, if you would, in the chat. Give the mods some hype, give the mods some love, because they're helping me with so many things, including the wonderful giveaways that you guys are seeing. They're also the reason why I'm able to be so quick with my with getting new people added and requested and all that fun stuff. I could not do it without them, that's for sure. They deserve super high amounts of love and respect and just gorgeousness. So please send some love over to send some love and Kiddo is here? Yay, Kiddo! Ashley! Send some love over to our mods if you could, because they're wonderful people that do a lot of work here. So, Nils Landstad, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Half Point Army. Glad to have you here. What's up, Romeo? How you doing today? Thanks again for all the mods and all the wonderfulness. Thanks so much, you guys, you all, for the support so far today. I'm gonna give it just a minute for there to be more people joining us. Warbird with another $10 dono, healing up their boss by a little bit more, $10. Thank you very much, Warbird, for that dono. Much appreciated, much love. Everybody send some love over to Warbird for yet another dono today. For that donation. And then also Ben with a $3 dono saying, what do you mean? I have lots of friends. JK, but the team's called London Spitfire. It's not actually a sports team, it's an esports team filled with entirely with Korean players. A London Spitfire esports team with Korean players. Hey, you know what? Far be it from me. God, that makes sense though. That makes sense. I thought perhaps it was a sports team that I hadn't heard of, because I am not a big sports dude, unfortunately. But how have they been doing? I meant to ask you that when I saw you. I hope they've been doing well. Everybody, please thank Ben Smith for another dono, though. A very generous dono, following up a previously generous dono. And get some haiku in the chat. Yeah, so XN says that... Goodness gracious. XN says people are spamming your stream link in chat and game throwing. I'll report them. I can't help that. I'm not sending them to do that or anything. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I wish they wouldn't do it. We know some people, some moderators and stuff will report it to on our side, but I can't stop them from spamming and massively creating accounts. Blank Media Gaming, honestly, should come up with a better way of making accounts that requires some sort of verification, maybe. BMG, just saying, so people can't just spam make accounts and troll and game throw. Warbird with another $95 donation, though, saying, all right, bet. Goodness gracious, Warbird, dude. Yesterday you donated a ton. You're good. You're good for like the next like 5 years, I think, Warbird. I think you're good. I think you've contributed a whole bunch to this channel, though. Thank you very much, Warbird, for the donation. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some big hype for Warbird with another massive major dono. I can't even keep up at this point. I'm gonna have to go through and do some math and see if Warbird's getting close to any sort of records or anything like that. I'll have to go through and see it, honestly. Warbird uses Harden. It's highly effective. Their defense increases. Alright, well played. Bottom to top, non-coven is now what we're going for. Bottom to top, non-coven. Let's get ready to go. I do want to remind people, though, just in general, I have to sing first. Thank you so much. Warbird, I'm pretty sure, yesterday beat the donation per day record easily. Charlie plays Roblox. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Jaron says Warbird used donation. It was super effective. Skim was confused. That's perfect. And then Ben donated $3. Said, all right, more donations and messages. We used to do really well, but now we're losing like every game. Ben, you can, by the way, just type in the chat and just tag me, and I'll be more likely to see it there as well. Much love over to Ben, please, ladies and gentlemen. Boxcar Jack donating as well, $20, which is a huge donation. Boxcar, never feel like anything is not enough. I say this all the time. I have about 15,000 people watch every Town of Salem video that I make. So if everyone who watched 30 Town of Salem videos of mine per month donated $1 in that month, we'd be seeing $15,000 in donos a month. That's ridiculous. It's unheard of. It'd be more than enough forever. I'd open my no-kill shelter tomorrow. I mean, it's really, every single amount helps. Really do appreciate it. Boxcar Jack with $20, which is a lot, by the way. Saying it's not as much as some of these other ones. Don't feel bad, but still, it's been a rough couple of days. I'm sorry to hear that. And your content has helped me through it. That I'm glad to hear. Thank you, man. If I give you more, I would. You're the best. Thank you, Boxcar Jack. Everybody, please send some major love over to Boxcar for that one, because that's a nice, beautiful, big dono, and much love and much hype is deserved. I can't keep up right now. Annie with $1.78 just to even out. Ghostmas Prime with the sub. Thank you very much, Ghostmas. Annie says let's even out. Please send some love to Annie as well, and all of our donos today and every day. Lexium, how you doing, man? Lexium, we had some people running around and spamming the link and game throwing. I don't know if we have any more information for you than that. Just letting you know. It's annoying. I can't do much about it on this side, unfortunately. But alright, we got some invites going out. Let's get that. John, I can't do that. I can't let Covenants try for Classic. Your best bet, if you really want to get into a game with me, right? If that's important to you, if you really want to get into games, your best bet is actually to sponsor the channel. Sponsoring about $5 a month, right? So a lot of people donate more than it would cost for them to sponsor. But if you want to sponsor, it's exclamation point sponsor. It's $5 a month, and you get access to a special place in Discord where you'll get notified previous to me going and doing recordings. You get a good chance of being in front of 15,000 people that way. Caffeinated with a $2 dono. Woohoo! Let's keep the hype train rolling. Caffeinated Kitten, thank you so much for that dono. There's a ton of hype right now. There's so much hype that I can't even stop talking long enough to say anything. Thank you, Lexium. You're the bomb diggity. Lexium is a key, beautiful player of ours. Yeah, keep the hyper train going though. Hyper train's on its way. Hypa! The more creative you can get with the hypus, the better, guys. I like to see creative hypus as well. And being broke is totally fine. There's lots of ways of helping Paradox. Another way of helping the channel is actually just sharing the channel with your friends. What's up, Morgan? Nice to see you today. But sharing the channel with the friends and liking videos is a great way of helping out as well. City theme, good. City theme, fine. We'll do that. We'll do city theme. I'd rather delete Coven. Gotcha, John. Gotcha. Well, I don't know if you can delete Coven, but it'll show up here when you do and everything. So, but just generally speaking, we don't like it when people make 2 accounts. If we catch you, we'll just ban you for that, because really, guys, really, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. But if you were to want to delete Coven in order to, do we do neutral killing? I think we do. And an any, I think, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go. Amne's Revenge, my friends. Amne's Revenge it is. All right, well, here's what's gonna happen real quick, though. Oh, you win for now, Warbird says. Okay. Well, I need to quickly grab some more water. I've been talking so much that my voice is getting, like, hoarse from all the talking. So, let me just go ahead and grab some water. You guys can enjoy a short stream while I do this. Like I said it'd be short. I ran out there, I grabbed the water, and I came back in. So I'm just bad at Coven. That's the main story. I'll keep trying for Coven. Sounds good, John. I'm just letting you know that sponsors do get into a higher percentage of videos than anybody else. You could ask the sponsors; they'd probably confirm that. They get some nice perks for that. There's also Patreon as well. A cheesy boy with a $5 dono, keeping the hype train rolling. Cheese is cheese, and you're the best type of cheese. Thank you, cheesy boy. I'm blushing right now. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not really sure. I guess being called cheese is a good thing. But thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love over there, if you would, if you could, to Cheesy Boy for that dono. And if you haven't already, make sure you've already got some to Boxcar Jack. I have to make sure that I get some hypoo. Ooh, I like the W. Hyuapoo. Hayu. I like the W's in Hypu, guys. I like it. Kenya with a big dono too here. We got to get this game going though as I'm reading out people. Kenya with a $20 donation. Hype it up. Love you, Skim. Kenya, thank you so much for that dono. The hype train, guys, has got to slow down. You got to bring the hype train into the station for the day. Skim's losing his voice here now and talking in the third person. I just took a screenshot. My fingers don't even work right now. My fingers don't even work. I don't know. I think I spelled things wrong. I'm not sure. I think I got it. I don't know. I don't spell well, by the way. Hi, Poo, though, for Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, get some love in the chat. Look at the super chats right now. This is ridiculous. I've never quite seen anything quite like this. I've seen loads of hundreds, as in yesterday, but I've never seen quite a diverse amount of people super chatting so much. Goodness gracious, guys. Thank you very much for the support today. And make sure we up the chat. I like W's in Hypu. We should have like a Hypu challenge to see who can come up with the most varied and cool Hypu variant. Gavin with a $1.99. Again, Gavin with another dono. Hey, wow. How to be a mod. I like what you did there, Gavin. Being a mod is very hard. I don't give mod chips away very easily. We're getting close maybe to a time when I might need to start thinking about adding more mods. But really my mods are people who are very, very, very active on the community. I'm talking super active on the community. And always in Discord, always helping out on Twitter, helping out in the chat, always watching the streams and stuff. And those are the people that become mods. A sponsorship from John. John, make sure that you're on the Discord and that you let our Discord mods know what your Discord name is. That way we can get you into that special little secret hidden place in Discord. I got weird real quick. Where the sponsors go to eat and play games and have a great time. And there's actually quite a few sponsors. We have 80 or so sponsors, of which a lot of those are on the Discord and are fairly active on the Discord. So I would suggest checking that out, my friend. And yes, one of us. Basically, sponsors get into extra games when I'm recording, not when I'm streaming, but they get into extra games when I'm recording, and perhaps even more so, they get a little bit extra access to me, and I hang out there a little bit. I talk in the voice chat a little bit extra there. And yeah, and you also help out the channel as well. So if you want to support the channel and get some benefits, sponsoring is a really cool thing. Exclamation point sponsor if you want to do that. Yeah, so becoming a mod is not an easy thing. It's not, most people don't become mods, guys. It's relatively challenging for people to get up there for that. So I'm just letting you know, it's not a common thing. And it's not a common thing for a reason, though. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for the new sponsor, though. Thank you. This stream is ridiculous. Like this stream, like, I can't keep doing the stream stuff, guys. With so much hype. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. Should I just ASMR every dono for the rest of it? I gotta like bring down the hype somehow. $3 donation from Lauren. Another one. A little love for helping me get through a rough week from Northern Lauren and Pip. Oh, this is a different Lauren. From Northern Lauren and Pip, the littlest Skim fan. Yay! Thank you so much for the dono and for sending the love from Pip, the littlest Skim fan. May there be many more Skim fans and littlest Skim fans because they're adorable. I have to make sure. What am I doing over there? I don't know. Pretty sure I'm gonna get a call from your bank soon. You might, Warbird. Make sure that if I can't give the money back, you'd have to talk to YouTube for that. So you know, my suggestion is always to make sure you don't donate unless you absolutely can. Like, don't ever donate unless you financially can and you want to. But if you do want to, I really do appreciate it. This is, I mean, I think about it this way. I spend hours trying to entertain you guys, and if you guys can't help out financially, that's totally fine. But if you can, I do definitely appreciate it. I am dead. I was attacked by Mafia. I was attacked by a serial killer. I am an amnesiac. My game is over. That's unfortunate right there. That's always kind of a bummer, dying as an amne in this game. And of course, I was an amne who was about to remember amne. So I'm doubly disappointed because now I can't be part of the amne remember party like everybody else probably will be part of. Bummer. Oh well. You win some and you lose some. That's me dead. And dang it. Oh well. There's a spammer, ZDoc says. I know that. Listen, I can't do anything about it. I don't know who it is, ZDocs. I'm not sending people to do this. As you can see, I have 40,000 subs. I don't need to spam links to get people to watch the channel. I don't know who's doing it. I wish they'd stop. You need to report them to BGM though. BMG. Cheesy Boy with another $10 donut sponsored by my dog and a random piece of cheese. Well, you have to include cheese in there. What's your favorite kind of cheese, Cheesy Boy? And you don't have to, by the way. Oh yeah, please send Lexium in-game names of the spammers if you get their in-game name. Lexium is actually a moderator of Town of Salem and can help us out banning them quicker than going through the system would be. That's Lexium. Lexium is also on Discord. You could also post on the general Discord and tag Lexium. I think they should be able to get that. Let me know if I'm wrong, Lexium. I don't want to say something that's wrong here. But Cheesy Boy, thank you for the dono. And I want to know, pretty colors is Lauren with a £2 dono. Pounds get skim around, you know that they do. And some get some Hayuapa for all the donos right there. I think the bank is going to ask why all the donos. I wouldn't be surprised, Warbird, if the bank does call and ask you. I think mine would as well with that kind of stuff. But like I said, don't get yourself in trouble, man. With your bank or with anybody. I've heard before that people have had issues with that. But thank you, Lauren, for the dono, ladies and gentlemen. Please thank Lauren and send some love to Lauren as well. And get some love in the chat. Yes, please do post the in-game names of the people who spam in the Discord if you have those, if it's happening to you. And we can get them hopefully banned. But please don't be mad to me about it. I mean, you can dislike the stream or whatever, but it's not me who's sending them. So, I don't know what else to say about that. Hayes, how's it going today? Nice to have you here. And the spamming is as annoying to me as it is for you guys, because people come in here hating on me, and it's like, I ain't doing it, but whatever. What are you going to do? Scheming has commenced. Please, no scheming. Keep your scheming unit to a minimum. Please write May 9th on your calendar. Why am I writing May 9th? May 9th on calendar. I don't know what that means. But I have written it down, Una. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Una for the dono. She's a 69er. She's part of the evil crew. No, not the evil crew. Just the 69er crew. They already have Donation King Finton. So, that evil smile, though. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, Mabosin, with the Super Chat, we have for sure hit $1,000. The goal for this month, which is really cool, because that means I don't really have to worry about rent. However, next month I'll be, not next month, but in July I'm moving to a much more expensive place. But you guys have been so generous, and the views, about 3 months ago I was getting half the views that I'm getting now. I've over doubled the views. Unfortunately, YouTube pays us half as much as they were paying me 3 months ago. So I'm actually basically even as far as YouTube ad revenue is confirmed. But it's okay. You know what? YouTube is just trying to, I don't know what YouTube's doing right now, but they're really hurting us, which is evident, I think, by people being so upset with them. But I guess they have a business to run too, and hopefully they just remember their creators before we start moving away. I gotta tell you, if I found a really good YouTube alternative, I would definitely be thinking about moving some, if not everything, over there over time. I did die, Peachy. I died night 2 as an Amni. I was Montreal, although I spelled it Montreal, which is wrong. It's Montreal, but okay, I'm silly, and I missed it. Yes, thank you, Morgan. Thank you for being proud of me. Town of Salem is getting more popular. Cheesy Boy, is it? Might be. I don't think it's getting particularly more popular. Maybe it is, but if it is, it's doing it organically. The last time I've seen big jumps like that in viewership and subs was when like PewDiePie was paid to play it or something like that. I'm not gonna complain though. I love this game and I love social deduction games. I'm happy to play this game. There's some games out there called Mind Night. I saw Shadowbeats posting that recently. And that's one that we've talked about in the community a bit, in the Discord even. And my mods have talked about it to me, and some of the other people who are really active in the Discord have talked about it with me. And that's something I'd like to check out. And suppose there's something called Spy Party as well, which is another one of those. There's a few. There's like 2 or 3 out there right now that are like social deduction games, less popular than TOS, but still kind of out there. And I'd be curious to see what you guys think about that. So I'd like to, because I'm crazy, Dungeon of the Endless. That sounds like fun. Next giveaway in 2 minutes, guys. Next giveaway in 2 minutes, says Yuna. Jaren, you were to @Lexium. Report to @Lexium. Here's another person. You don't have to hide that. You don't have to hide it. They said, Aerodapple says, get your bots of Town of Salem, you noob. I'm not doing it. So you're wrong. I have 40,000 subs, dudes. I don't need to put bots on Town of Salem spamming my my link. I really hope that if you're in here, whoever that person is who's spamming links, if they're in here right now listening, stop, because you're pathetic and you're not helping. You're just making people upset with me, and people are just going to dislike things, and it's really not helping me at all. So you should stop. With that being said, I'm not sending these people. I'm not botting it. I have 40,000 subs, dudes. I'm not botting. I promise you. It's just some people who are obviously immature and probably pretty silly. Guilty's on Cambridge right there. And there was there no TPCC? Glasgow's CCTP. Las Vegas did too? Well, the Guilties went through on Cambridge, and they were obviously evil. This is Echo in here. Super Chisana, I think is how it's pronounced, but we just know where's Echo. Donated $1.88, and Kenya with a $5 super chat right there. Need Gleaner Heights stream. Oh, yes, I do want to have a Gleaner Heights stream. I probably will do that coming up fairly soon, honestly. Maybe Sunday even. Hey, Korshak, it's not me, dude. It's not me. Don't delete the people who are saying stop spamming, by the way. They can be there. I don't care. I mean, unless they curse and stuff. But just so you guys know, listen, I'm not spamming bots or anything. As you can see, I'm in a different game, and I have 40,000 subs. I really don't care about it. So I'm not spamming or botting or anything. Somebody thinks probably that they're helping, but they're definitely not. Trim that rug into shape? No, I like it. I like it, dude. What's up, Peanut Plays? How's it going today? Many thanks. Hey, Nightly, you can go then. I really don't care if the stream is more censored than YouTube. I really don't care. I want to make sure this place is just a place where people don't have to worry about language and stuff if they have kids or whatever. But Kenya, please send some love to Echo and Kenya, or Echo said, I'm still figuring out my alignment. Anyways, Kim, you're amazing. I love your videos. Thank you, Echo, for the dono. Much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love to Echo and Kenya. Echo and Kenya. Hypoo. I don't really care if you think that it's like, you know, annoying how like censored the stream is. You can just not watch. It really doesn't bother me that much. If you can't keep control of your mouth and your personality for however long you watch, I think you need to train yourself a little bit better in being like polite in polite society and company. So no, I'm not. I'm not botting. And if anybody's coming in here off of a link that somebody's spamming, it's not me. You can see right here I'm in a different game. I don't have bots. I have 40K subs. I've gotten them all organically over 5 years of YouTube. It's not me, guys. I mean, do what you want to do. I'd report the people who are spamming, of course. We have a mod. We have somebody in part of the community that's actually a Tennisdale mod. If you're on the Discord, you can ping them at Lexium and tell them what the in-game names is. Hey, he's not a problem. You know, a lot of people can. Aqua Massage, someone hasn't promised me naked ladies. No naked ladies here. If it's a bot that's doing that, it's just a bot. I can't help it. I'm going to stop answering the bot questions, though, in a second, guys, just so you know, because I'm going to go back to focusing on the game here. But I'm not botting. I'm not spamming. As you can see, I have 40K subs. I don't need to do any of that stuff. Nobody should do any of that stuff. It's just pathetic, really. But that's the last I'm going to say about the bots. From now on, if anybody comes in here and they're talking about spamming with a bot or something like that, just refer them to Lexium, please, if you could, guys. This goes for all of chat, and especially if they're on Discord. If they're on the Discord, telling Lexium would be the best way of contacting him. He can ban them immediately, but I can't do it. BMG really should make it harder for you to just spam make accounts. I think that that's probably a problem that they should deal with. But this person might actually be trying to get me in trouble, honestly. 3 enemies dead, including me, unfortunately. I don't know if enemies are remembered yet. No, they have not. We could have 2 more serial killers today, which would be quite a game. 2 more serial killers and 2 mafia basically means the town loses immediately. And it definitely has a very interesting, potentially interesting situation for the rest of it. Cheesy boy, this is, we'll probably do another game after this. Normally I would stop after this. Xsense, do you think you're the best US player? No, I'm not the best US player. And YouTuber, I'm not the best YouTuber or TOS YouTuber. Either way, or do you think there's somebody better than you? I think that Miss Medi has better plays than I do, generally speaking. Although she hasn't played in a long time, from what I can tell. I think Wahoo's and I are very similar. Our aggression on evil players are very different. I think he enjoys evil better. Yeah, BMG is very busy with Unity port right now, which is good. Hopefully it means they won't have to delete massive amounts of friends all the time. Oh, sorry about the peaking misspelling, but it's become kind of a meme here, so we just kind of keep it. it was not on purpose, but yeah. A mafioso dead, killed by a veteran, serial killer and witch remembered. So serial killer, and these are not the people. I'm just counting. Serial killer, witch, mafia. Any could still be mafia. There's 3 town here today. It is very possible that town just loses this right off the bat here. Now it depends, because if town works together with the witch or with the serial killer or with the mafia to lynch the other person, we could see death here for them. Mafia wants to lynch the SK relatively soon. Mafia would lynch SK today if they get the chance to. Probably, at least, because they have a slightly better chance with SK dead now. But you still have a witch, too, that's out there that's able to do stuff as well, so. Oh, Skim says Lexium. After Unity port is done, they'll focus on the trial aspect, improving to ban trolls. That'd be great, Lexium. That'd be really great. It's a bit annoying for me to be here and people to come in here saying, stop spamming, you idiot. Dude, 40k subs. You think I give a crud? I don't. I don't. I'm glad. I think more Amnesiacs should try to get fun rolls, because ultimately this is a game and it's supposed to be fun. Now, if you're in ranked, well, Amnes can't be in ranked anymore, but if you were in ranked, a ranked with Amnes in it, I suppose, and you, or a tournament, and you were Amne, I would definitely suggest going for the one that's best, easiest to win as, which, especially early game, you can really kind of grab the entire game if you're Amne and you side with town early on, but you don't necessarily know. My favorite neutral killing role, arsonist, I think. Although arsonist, I think arsonist is a powerful role because it's hidden for a long time, and its claims are fairly good. An arsonist claims list is an arsonist can claim almost anything if they can convince people that they've been doused. They can claim anything, which is really helpful. So if you do happen to get found by a lookout visiting somebody, you could say, I'm sheriff, they're NS, you know, and you show up as NS. It's nice, it's nice. What's up, Faith? How you doing today? We've had a mega hypey day. I think I'm gonna do one more game after this though. Even though my time for gaming is over, you guys have just brought so much hype in today. I'll probably do one extra one just because you guys have been lovely. So. But yeah, if you're ever in a game and you see somebody spamming my channel or whatever, just you know, just get rid of them. Report them is the best you can do. Oh, Echo, I can imagine that YouTube might be hard for people to understand of a different generation. So, oh, Witch is good, Faith. I like Witch too. It's a bit of a bummer that Witch is so easily killed in this game. I find that they have a hard time. They're definitely one of the. Well, Witch is weird because if there's a Witch in the game, Mafia and neutral killing are way more likely to win, but the witch isn't. That's what's so weird about it. I think it's easier to win with an X or a Jester than witch by a ton. By a huge amount. It's way easier to win as an X or a Jester than a witch. However, if there is a witch in the game, town is much more likely to lose, because witch can do a lot of damage and a lot of confusion to town very quickly, including getting town to kill each other or themselves. It's quite challenging. Thailand dead here. That's Witch dead. Unfortunately, SK and Mafia killed their Witch for no reason. Now, it's possible that that before they got put onto the stand, they should have just claimed it. But even if Mafia and SK innote there at the end, it wouldn't have mattered. Because there was 3 town that would have guiltied that no matter what. You needed to not get voted up, Thailand. And so you did say that while you were up that you were the witch. But you said it a little bit too late. In fact, Groninger said that they were witch gone Amni. So somebody else CC'd your witch gone Amni claim. Or your Amni gone witch claim. And that's, I think, why you got pushed up. But you really needed to not get pushed up. Once you got pushed up, it was over. Technically, Town has a chance here. Technically, Town has a chance here, depending on who dies. If Mafioso can't die today. If Mafioso dies today, and it's just SK versus 2 Town, then SK could lose this still. And Town can still win this, which is really crazy considering Town got no help this whole game. That's one of the reasons why I love this game. This particular game mode right here, because this game mode is always a good time. It's always interesting. It's always a good time. But thanks, guys, for the support today. We're gonna do one more game after this because it's been lovely. There's a little bit more room for send loot because we're doing another game. Otherwise, it would be we wouldn't have time for it. But we are gonna do exclamation point send loot if you want to help support the channel for free. There's a little bit more time to do so. Maybe 3 or 4 people could get in with some extra loot today. But we've had a lot of loot though, including Jimmy, Brack, Stale, Chintz, Alistar, Teo, Kitten, Defi, and Brack many times, and a few other people as well whom I mentioned earlier in the game. What's up, Jared? How's it going today? It's been a while since I've seen you. What's up, Andy? What's up, my friend? I'm the most smallest of beans. Of small beans? It's not claim loot. It's send loot. It's just a free way of helping to support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And basically, it prompts an ad to pop up. And then once the ad pops up, I get paid at a later date for it, which is cool. I mean, I think it's a relatively fair way of doing it. I can't really complain too much. And it doesn't cost you guys anything, which is cool. Oh yeah, we do a lot of giveaways though. I did not tell my moms I'd be doing an extra half an hour, so I'm not sure if they'll have giveaways for the whole time. Hopefully we have a few extras available that we could get going for you. Yeah, good, Lauren. I'm glad you feel okay. Yeah, Faith, it's been a while since we've seen you around. I hope things have been okay. Doing environments for an indie game. Cool, Jared. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you let me know how it goes for you. Serial killer dead to... You're kidding me. Serial killer dead to veteran. This means that Mafia could lose and Town can still win. Kit Kat Games and Beauties coming in here with a $10 dono. Thank you very much, Kit Kat, for the dono. Saying hi. Hope all is well. Sending some love. I like how the color of that donation and then the smiley face kind of blend in. So it almost looks like eyes and a mouth coming out of nowhere. Thank you very much, Kit Kat, for that dono. Much appreciated. Let's get some love over to Kit Kat if you could. I'm not trying to kill Mons. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not trying to kill you. I love y'all. I know I don't give you many warnings when I'm doing stuff like this, but I do really appreciate the support, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for the loots and everything today, guys. And thank you for the donations. It's been a very, very generous day today. And I'm sorry to those of you who may have seen spam happening. It wasn't me. But I can't do too much about it. Howling Alla, how's it going today? Kit Kat, thank you very much again. Let's get ready to get on to the next game though, if we could. See if we have anything. All right, beautiful, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, we'll do another game. We'll make it a quick one. Maybe we'll do an all linear or something we don't normally do, so you guys can have some cool stuff that's not our usual stuff. I got a few people to add though to my friends list, so I am going to be sending out a few friend requests. And we'll continue from there. And to my mods, make sure that Mr. Chair, who we banned earlier today, isn't able to use different information to get in. Let's just double check that in case that's something that they would do. Alrighty. So I did send out a few more invites. So if you got one, make sure you hit that accept button. And if not, that's fine as well. If you don't have it, it's possible you might have to do a reset though, a quick reset of your game. Amateur SK, it's a shame that you died to veteran. I suppose you had no way of knowing who Veteran was. If only you knew and you killed the other person, Town would have lost that game easy peasy. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do. I died as an AMNI, which is a bit of a bummer, right? It's kind of annoying. Grunkle, I don't know if I did or didn't. You should check. And if you haven't been added and you think you should be, you need to check with one of our mods. But again, remember, our mods work very hard, especially on Giveaway Fridays. And give them some time to get through everything because it can be very challenging. Yeah, Seth, you killed 2 people. Your timing was right on, I suppose. It's a bit lucky for Town that they were unaware as to who the Veteran was. Otherwise, if you hadn't killed the SK, I don't believe Town would have won that game. I think it would have been a loss for sure. So Coven all any, because I don't do those often. Top to bottom, because our last one was bottom to top. This, my friends, is an extra game that you're playing because you guys have been super, super generous and super hyped today. So do me a favor, before I hit the invite button, 2 things. 1, I want to let you know that if you've already played with me today, please do not accept this friend request. Give other people some time. Kenya with another $5 dono. Last one for the day. Glad to see you back, Skim. Glad to be back, Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Kenya for that dono. But yes, if you haven't yet played today, you should be the ones joining. If you have played with me already today, please do not accept the invite. It should be going out relatively soon. Love you too, Seth. And make sure we get some hype for Kenya for that dono. And my favorite role is Jailer. Now continue on. Please do not hit the accept button if you've already been in a game with me. Wait 20 seconds if you've been in a game with me before hitting the accept button. Now with that being said, CAA Studios, thanks for joining us today. We're going to play one more game here. You guys are very awesome today, very generous, and I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this without you guys, and you guys have delivered today and yesterday. So we're doing this because of the Haipu, but if you're in the game with me, make sure you're not watching the stream. If you're in the game, you may listen, but you may not watch. We are streaming tomorrow. Due to the fact that it's a Saturday, and I normally stream on Saturdays. If I remember correctly, the Saturday stream is 5 o'clock p.m. EST, so make sure you're hanging out and checking out for that if you would so like to join us. 5 o'clock p.m. EST, which is basically this time tomorrow, I'll be playing some more TOS. And, Lauren, well, it was hard for me to travel. Travel in England and the UK was very expensive, so, yeah, sorry, Seth, sit the next one out then, and that'll be fine. I just want to make sure that new people get a chance to join. Why Coven? Because that was next in the rotation, my friend. We just did non-Coven, and so now we're doing Coven. You can't listen. That's right. If you're in the game with me, you cannot listen and you cannot watch. You have to turn off the stream, hide it, put it away in the background. No go. No more of that. You have to just sit tight and not listen until after the game is over. Not until you're dead. Not until I'm dead. Until after the game is over. So turn off the stream. That burp was like a demon. And, we lost one person. We only 14 people got in. So we need one person to join, Coven any, please. Somebody must have gotten kicked. Theme is gonna be food, because I'm getting hungry now. This is the point of the day where my belly starts rumbling. And it's just great and it's lovely. I'm sure it'll be hype as well some other time, you know. No rush, Vincent. No rush. Whenever you feel like you want to donate, or if you don't want to donate, or anything that you'd like to do, you just do, my boo. I miss you though, Finton. By the way, I do miss you, buddy. All right. Well, obviously that person can just be removed. That does nothing, Benzie. That does nothing to me. The amount I care is so little. I will be Morgan. I will be streaming tomorrow. I think it's 5 o'clock p.m. EST. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Am I spelling stuff wrong still? I don't know. Kevin said I'm playing a game, and then somebody told me you were streaming, and I was like, well, I gotta go. Well, Kevin, hopefully they weren't spamming it, because that's not okay. This is the last game of the day, and if anybody's being sent in here from a spammer, it's not me. I'm not spamming. I'm not botting or anything. So I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Just report them. And hopefully once BMG is done with their Unity port stuff, they can get to making this place a little bit less easy to troll. Alrighty. In the meantime though, DJ says, notice me? Well, hello there, my friend. I do notice you. I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. I've got a roll, my friends. I've got a roll. And hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Maybe you won't, maybe you will. Maybe it's Juggernaut. I feel like I'd be a little bit more excited if it was Juggernaut. But you know what? Let's just say that it's Juggernaut, okay? Let's just say that it's Juggernaut. Although it's not. Alright. Alright, let's see. All Ennies depend so much. Every game is very different with all Ennie. My foot hurts suddenly. Alright. Oh. Whew. Yeah, 5 o'clock PM EST is this time. Right now, it's 8 past 5 right now. So, gotcha. Yeah, Kevin, having Steam is necessary for most of the giveaways. That's because it's really easy to give away games on Steam. So, Howling Owl, I happen to think that Coven is worth buying. But you may not. You may not. Alright. Again, guys, do make sure you try not to give any information away in the chat. You will be timed out for it. I hot notice. I hope you have a nice day, too. DJ, I hope you have a beautiful day, a wonderful day, a gorgeous day. A gorgeous day. I hope your day is gorgeous. What's the correct, man? Seriously, I hope it's a good day. So, could be, you guys don't know what I am. You have no idea what I am. So, John Willard, dead, killed, was Jester. Ramen says, wow, I just saved myself. Supposedly, perhaps there was a transport is what the claim seems to be. So, Ramen says that they're survivor. Fenton with $1.18 just to get the 69ers back. Thank you so much for the dono, Fenton, and welcome back to the 69ers right there. Ramen Noodle voted up, claiming that they are a survivor, which is certainly possible, but kind of unlikely. But with all Ennie you don't know, it's just likely as to be a serial that as a survivor. Each Warm, thank you so much for joining. I have some free time from school. I have to go back. Good luck, Skip. Thank you very much for joining Each Warm, and I hope you enjoyed being with us today. Fenton, $1.18. So this is just a sort of a big scheme that's happening next month, so watch out. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars. Next month, Fenton's got some scheming he's doing, and check it out. What happens here? The Innos have it. One guilty, the rest Innos. I suppose it could be quite easy to fake that as a Jester. Could be immune. Could be a Jester. Each Dory with the $3 dono. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciatory. I do appreciate that dono. Each $3 dono means that I a $3 dono and says for the song. That's perfect. That's perfect, my friend. All right. Thank you very much, Ichi, for that. I'm dead as a doorknob. This is a bummer. Maybe there's an Amni who wants to come back as what I was. Probably not. But Ichi, thank you very much for the dono. And get some Hayuapa in the chat if you could. Congrats to the person who won the giveaway, by the way. I will not ever be dyeing my hair pink for donations. Not because I'm particularly against dyeing my hair pink, but because I really think that's just kind of like a gimmick at this point, and that's just not, I'm not into that really. So F's in the chat though for dead Skim, because Skim is of course dead. Thank you, Ichi, for the dono because you're gorgeous. And in the meantime, Sushi, the Coven Leader, is down. Donuts, which is me, the Hexmaster, down. Killed by... So both 2 Coven died last night. There might be more Coven, there may not be. Yeah, supposedly somebody's spamming my link to this. It's not me. It's a bummer. But I can't really do anything about it because it's not me. And obviously this person's just going around spamming or botting or whatever. It's pathetic, honestly, and it doesn't help. They might actually not be trying to help. They might be trying to hurt. This is unfortunate. This looks great for town. Jester dead. Coven Leader dead. Hexmaster dead. The Vigi dead. Killed by a werewolf. Kinda glad now that we didn't have Coven Leader go after a werewolf or a Vigi, but it looks like it would have made a difference anyway. Because we have 2 dead Coven now. I don't know. It's not a very good start for us. Taco the Sheriff. I mean, Sheriff is a common werewolf claim. You do have to watch for that, but it could be true. Remus, how do you discover Town of Salem? What? This was ages ago. This is maybe 3 years ago. I was watching live Daily Mafia on Twitch, which is like this game, but like live and like One Night Werewolf and stuff like that. And somebody there mentioned this game was similar to it, and I started playing this because I couldn't play it live. So, Hayes, you can't be in the chat, my friend. I'm gonna time you out. Just so you know, I just said it before the game started. If you're in the game with me, you can't be in the chat, you can't be listening, and you can't be watching no matter what. You can't be in the chat, guys, if you're in the game with me. Even if you're dead, the reason why is because I might accidentally say something, or I might accidentally show you something that can change the game, and that's cheating. That's stream cheating. Please don't do it. If you get caught, you'll be banned. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt right now, although maybe I shouldn't, because I did say it before the game started, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt anyway because I'm feeling generous and kind right now. But just keep your wits about you. You know, we don't allow that. Stream cheating is just not a thing that I'm okay with. There's a few things I'm not okay with in this game. That's one of them. So, all right. I've spoken so much today, I'm losing my voice. Ramen Noodles voted up here. And guilty. GG Amarsa says Ramen. Now, why did you claim that you were attacked? Why did you claim that you were attacked? So 2 psychics came out with your name. Noodles is on both. You got pushed up because of that, and then you claimed Survivor. Yeah, I probably could have claimed anything else other than Survivor. Even if you were attacked, it probably would have been better to not claim Survivor. You weren't seen by a mafia, or you weren't seen by a spy, having been visited by mafia. So I think it would have been fair. Yeah, it's basically the fastest person to click the giveaway wins. I think you might need your email for it too, though. Because I think they send the code to your email. I think that's it. So you should have your email ready and stuff like that. Yeah, please do claim if you win the giveaway, though. It's just nice. We'd like to know who won it, and so we can like properly congratulate you guys and say hello. It's not like we're restricting you or anything. So please claim if you win the giveaway. Just cut in chat, say I won. It was me. Thanks. Like at least say thank you. You're getting a free game. I would imagine that thank you should be the first thing that you say when you're claiming it, but winner of last week giveaway, you got 3 minutes to claim or no more, so please claim. There you go. Guys, please claim your giveaways if you win one. Alrighty. I do see that, Oscar. I try not to cover as much as I can. I mean, it doesn't matter if people know that I'm Mafia, as long as they're... Hey, first of all, if you're in the game with me, you shouldn't be watching anyway, and you'll get banned if I catch you. What else was I saying? What's up, Musical Glory? It's been a while since I've seen you, so welcome back. Glad to have you. Mac and cheese, you're dead. This is going very well for town, for no reason. Very well for town. Chicken Nuggets said that Ramen Noodle showed up as Mafia. Could have been framed. Could have been framed. But this is going very well for town. There's 5 evils dead on night 3, is this? That's kind of ridiculous. That's quite powerful, I suppose. Quite powerful. Werewolf's still alive. We know that there's at least a werewolf. We don't know what else there is. There may be nothing else. There may be more Mafia or something like that. There may not be. Army, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Happen Army. Glad to have you here. The delay on the phone. Well, there's a delay between what I say and when you get it, but there's no delay between when a mod posts a link and you receive it. The only delay is how fast your internet connection is. That's not my delay there. That's your delay. I don't have any set delay on the stream, so I don't have like a set time for a delay. There is just a natural delay. So Sienna said that they were the winner of the last giveaway, so there you go. That's the claim. I'm gonna hide bad names and put in timeout people that seem to be, I don't know what that stuff is, but I'm timing out some people because I don't know what that is. That is stuff or whatever, or sense. It might be. Can we not type that stuff? Whatever that is, I don't even know what it means. It might be a meme or something. But Poland, like that just doesn't look like a good word. So I'm just gonna time that stuff out for now. Sorry. Kurichu and Kogach, thanks so much for the subs, guys. If you ever get timed out, by the way, and you don't really deserve to get timed out, don't worry about it too much. It's just kind of like, you know, it is weird. Well, is this just like bots in here? I don't know. I don't know what it means. So I'm just gonna keep timing it out until I get explained what it is. And if it keeps going, if people keep doing this, we'll just start banning people who say that. But for now, we'll just time out, because I don't know what that is. I think that there probably is a bot or something. Oh, it definitely is. All these people are now subscribing. Listen, so if somebody's doing this because they think that I botted something, I didn't. I think this is probably just a troll. Somebody's in games like spamming my link to this, but it's not me, guys. It's definitely bots. So we could just start. Anybody else who says that, we could just ban is fine. Well, Sienna claimed, and it's not a bot. So I don't think that it's bots that are joining this one. I'm dead, so you might know who I am, Emu. Probably because I'm dead. And it was in my will. That'd be one reason why you might know. But it may not be the only reason why you might know. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, mods, you do what you gotta do. At no point have I botted or spammed in this game. If people feel like they gotta try to troll me, that's fine. Autocorrect tries to change bots to boys. I hate boys. Oh man, that's funny. It's alright. Steak voted up right now. There's still a mafioso at least, and a janitor. That's pretty crazy. Now Bacon says that they're a spy, and Spaghetti was visited ×2. Steak was what their role was on. I don't know what Steak's claim is, though. I've been paying attention more to chat than I have been paying attention to anything else, so. How did you find werewolf on a non-full moon night? That's a good call. That's a good question. Could be a jester, but it is a good question. And it's possible for, I mean, it's pretty easy for Mafia to claim spy. You have to be careful about Mafia claiming spy. Steak says, I try to play like Jess to win. At least I killed Skim. Hey, well, thanks for killing me, I suppose. Who did I die to again? SK? I think it was. You jerk. Why are you happy that you killed me? You lowered the amount of happiness for like everybody else. Yeah, serial killer down. So we have still 2 Mafia left. Now, 2 Mafia may not win this. It's very possible for 2 Mafia to lose this. Kenya, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. So, Kevin, I believe it's when you hit the link of the giveaway. So, oh yeah, some people are just annoying. Age of Wonders 3, that's a good one. Man, maybe we shouldn't give that one away. Maybe I want it. No. But good luck to whoever wants to win that one right there. Hope you guys enjoy. See you, Kenya. Have a good rest of your day. I didn't kill you, Brack, because first of all, you should be in the game. If you're in the game, you shouldn't be watching the stream yet, my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in a timeout for now. If you're in the game, you shouldn't be watching the stream. So, well, welcome, Stan. Stan Music Fin. I'm your biggest fan. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. And again, I hate to have to keep saying this, but obviously somebody's been very annoying with all this. I'm not going through spamming my link to this in anybody's games or anything. So, multiple stands perhaps. See you, Peanut Place. Thanks for hanging out today. Glad to have you here. Oh, Ichi! Ichi! I have to sing the birthday song for Ichi. Good call. Good call. Alright, Ichi, do you want it sung to you like normal? Or do you want it sung to you like Marilyn Monroe? Most people choose Marilyn Monroe, but it's up to you. I could just sing it in a normal voice for you. But since it's your birthday, I'll let you choose. Typically, with girls, I'll just default to Marilyn Monroe just to bring some tension, you know, some smexiness into the stream a little bit. But I'll let you choose. So, perfectly willing to sing like Marilyn Monroe, though. By the way. Oh, Camille, this is gonna be our final stream here. Wesley says this is your first stream. Well, make sure you join us tomorrow because there'll be another one. Typically we have slower days for Fridays, but we do a giveaway Fridays, which is pretty cool. 2 minutes into the last giveaway of the day. See you, Boxcar. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you so much for the support today, my friend. Thank you very much. All right, whichever you're better at. Okay, Ichi. I'm definitely better at the Marilyn Monroe version. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing Ichidori7 a wonderful birthday. I will be serenading Ichi with the voice of Marilyn Monroe. That's Monroe, not Manson. Important difference. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ichi. Happy birthday to you. You gotta like flutter your eyes a lot. You ever see that clip? It's really quite awkward how Marilyn Monroe sings to JFK. He's like definitely into it. Mr. President. He's like, yeah, girl, sing it to me, Marilyn. She was gorgeous. I don't know if I can blame her. Anyway, Chicken Nuggets dead. Taco killed today. Taco was Jester. There's everybody guiltied the Jester. This game is basically now on the Jester side. Whoever Taco the Jester decides to kill is gonna make a difference in this game. Unless there's 3 Mafia left alive, in which case it really doesn't make a difference in this game, I suppose. Happy birthday, Ichi, though. Thank you for the donut today. Thanks for hanging out with us today and any day. So, cool, cheesy boy, cool. It's like Marilyn Monroe is in the stream. Oscar. Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind, Oscar. Thank you. Yeah, no, I like singing like Marilyn Monroe, you know? You know. What, Mabosin? What? We're allowed to get a little bit of Marilyn Monroe in here every now and then. 2 people are dead. 2 people dead. Oh, Trapper killed. No. No. If there's 1 Mafia and 1 town left, then it's most likely that Mafia wins. Unless it's a veteran or Vigi. Bacon Mafioso is dead. Killed by a Trapper. Trapper doesn't get to set another trap though, so there's not that. That's not a thing here. And then Pizza killed. Pizza the cheesy killer. Uh-oh. Is this an arsonist? Oh, this is. Oh, I like it. It's a Trapper, but your will is amazing. Melting the cheese, placing the molten cheese at Spaghetti's house. I love that. I love that so much. That's so good. Oh, that's so awesome. Trap triggered by janitor and mafioso. Melting cheese, placing molten cheese at Cake's house. That's such a cool one. I'll have to congratulate them after the game. Again, guys, you shouldn't be watching or in the stream if you're in the game with me. So, Kevin, you just click the button, and I think that it asks for an email. I think Andy claims. Congrats, Andy. Congrats to you for winning. That sounded like that was a really fun game. Actually, I'm kind of jealous of you right now. Ichi says, Skim, that was an epic song. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you did enjoy it. And yeah, so I do sing birthday songs for people if it's their birthday and they send a donation. It's one of the things I like to do. I don't like to do a lot of special stuff for donors because I understand that a lot of people don't have cash, and that's totally fine. Like, to work. I said the sentence that you made. Sorry for the understanding. Okay, that's fine, Brock. I wasn't sure. So we have to do what we have to do. Again, if you ever get timed out, guys, it's just like a slap on the wrist. Don't worry about it. It's only 5 minutes of not being able to talk. You still get to hang out with us. It's not a ban. Not a reason to get angry, at least. But yeah, we do keep an eye out on that stuff. So I believe that Town loses here. I believe. I believe the Town loses. We know that there's a janitor turned mafioso. So we know that there's mafia left because we know that janitor existed. Unless somehow Chicken Nuggets was janitor and got themselves killed somehow, which I suppose is possible, but then this game would be over? Unless there was another neutral killing out there? I don't know, but we should see the end of the game today. The question that's going to be had is there somehow a trap on this last person? Is there a self-care? Is there a veteran left? Cake is dead. I believe Cake was the final town. Hey, cool dude, GT, thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the Half Man Army. Glad to have you here. Indeed, today and any day. I don't think I can sing like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Zachary says, wait, but I got it too. Double check, guys. Double check to see if you got it too. You shouldn't have, I don't believe. I believe only one person should get it, but... yeah, we occasionally also do giveaways after the stream on the Discord, so do check out the Discord. And you should be on the Discord anyway, honestly, guys. People on the Discord get into more games. I think they enjoy it more. I'm often on the Discord chatting with you guys, even if I'm not like recording and stuff like that. Hey, cool dude. I'm glad you love TOS. Capitalize your eyes though when they're the only part of a sentence. Glad you like TOS, but the stream's over. Unfortunately, you subscribed as the stream was ending. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. What can I say? You guys were incredibly generous today, so I really do appreciate the support, of course. And unfortunately, didn't win that last game. Didn't win most of those games, but had a good time anyway. And I hope you guys did as well. The extra game was because of all the hype that we had today. I'll be hanging out on the Discord throughout the rest of the night. I might do some DVD recordings later on. Perhaps you might see me on DVD. But in the meantime, guys, I'm just gonna be chilling out and hanging out on the Discord, cooking some food and eating some food as well. Yeah, the boss will remain at the same health over the night, and we'll continue trying to beat up the boss tomorrow at the stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is 5 p.m. EST. I will see you guys there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me, and much love. Thank you for the support. Thank you to the mods, to the donos, to the looters, to the likers, to the subs. See you guys next time. Much love, and peace out. Whew! I'm exhausted. Thanks, Thomas, but I'm exhausted.